I am here with the proprietors of Bethlehem's own poutinerie. Did I say that right? Poutinerie?
Yes, sir.
Yes, as in a place that serves poutine. Matt and Christy from The Flying V, thank you so much for coming out on the show.
Thanks for having us.
So obviously, as the giant graphic behind us demonstrates, you will once again be serving the crowds at Musikfest poutine.
Yes.
That's exciting. Now, I clearly am very well versed in this Canadian delicacy, but for those that may not have ever had it, walk us through what poutine is.
It's French Canadian for a mess. It is French fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
That's fantastic. I am a Bethlehem resident of a mess, so that works out great. Cheese curds are not something I feel like this area really knew about until like the last couple years. But the squeakiest of cheeses and the most delicious when you throw them on top of French fries. So you're doing the Lord's work, and I really, truly appreciate it. Where at Musikfest is the Flying V going to be selling this Canadian delicacy?
So we have two stands. One is the food truck. It's located on the south side, right outside the steel stacks.
Okay.
And then the north side is at Festplatz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter where you are, you have no excuse to not try some. And you're not just doing the classic. Big fans here on the crew of the classic. I know that for sure. We were talking before we started, and we got some big fans. But you do some pretty like innovative twists on it too, right?
Yeah, so at Musikfest, we'll be doing two different menus. So the north side will be our red wine braised short rib.
Don't tell me. Red wine braised short rib?
Yep.
Okay.
With a little pop of freshness and acid with the
Pickled red onions.
pickled red onions.
Ooh, okay.
We also have our pea meal bacon.
Pea meal.
Yes. And
Just hold on. I don't.
that is a brine pork loin.
What is pea meal?
A brine pork loin that we roll in cornmeal,
Okay.
slice up, and grill.
It's a Toronto thing.
Okay. All right.
So it's kind of like our version of Canadian bacon. We make it from scratch.
But it's not ham.
But it's not ham.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not ham either, but I'm still delicious. Yeah.
So the menu is a little different. That's kind of more, the north side has more the Canadian menu, the northern menu,
Sure.
and then the south side has buffalo chicken, bacon, American bacon poutine,
Okay.
and chicken bacon ranch.
All right. So, I mean, the cat's out of the bag. Clearly, you are both Canadians. Is that accurate?
Just me.
Just you. Okay. Well, then you can just go over here for a second. No. So obviously, the Flying V named after the Mighty Ducks movie.
That's
right?
part of it, yep.
Part of it. What's the other part of it?
So Canadian geese, Flying V formation.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how poutine got here, you know.
Canadian
The
geese,
Canadian geese.
terrifying animal.
Yeah, they are.
in real
They're
life.
fierce.
Vicious.
Yeah. All right. I love the A-Team shirt too. A little subtle nod to some 80s television and your home country.
Thank you for getting that, because a lot of people are like, what is the
The
team?
A team?
What?
Like, they're
Really?
like, yeah, they're not sure how to say it.
Wow. So the poutinerie in Bethlehem too. Can you talk about some of the burritos and sandwiches that you make with poutine too?
Yeah.
I mean, we just didn't want to be boxed into the poutines. And we enjoy sandwiches and burritos. And so we created the NAFTA, which is the North American Free Trade Agreement that was canceled. But like, so it's got a burrito, and inside there's a poutine.
Okay. So it's like Canadian Mex.
Yeah, so
Love
it's French fries, cheese curds, and gravy, along with we have beef and chorizo and buffalo chicken for our meats.
And the store is right on 3rd Street in South Bethlehem, right? Couldn't be easier to get to, right in the heart of the Southside Arts District.
Yep.
And you're there before Musikfest. You're on both sides of the river at Musikfest, and I honestly can't recommend it enough. If you've been following my adventures at Musikfest over the years, I got to tell you, clearly I know my way around food, and this is a must-eat at the festival. So Matt, Christy, I can't thank you enough for taking time out of the kitchen to come talk about what you're going to be serving up. Any last thoughts for the people before we toss it back to the desk?
If you see me on a bicycle delivering food, just watch out, all right?
Self-preservation. A message of self-preservation here with the A-Team from the Flying V. We'll see you at Musikfest, and we will see you at the Flying V stands at Musikfest as well.